I got a Kindle for my birthday, and last week I finally finished my first book on it. I do have Kindle Unlimited, so the first book I read was 7 Days in June. Now, at first, I was very close to DNFing. I was probably like 20 or 30 pages in, and there were just way too many pop culture references, and it just felt like somebody older was trying to write a book to the younger crowd and trying to pretend like they were young. Like, the dialogue and the things like these characters were saying were just like, no, like that's not how they would actually be talking. But I stuck through it. I'm really glad that I did, because I ended up actually really loving it, and I gave it 4 stars. I love the 2 characters, Eva and Shane. I love their history that they had and how they kind of bonded over their trauma. I mean, I don't know how people feel about that, but I felt I liked that. And they had a really deep past together, and then obviously their story goes on into present day. And I just thought it was a very beautiful story, and it felt like it was pretty realistic to like how people's lives are. Like, they may meet somebody as they're growing up, and it just doesn't work out, and then they may find each other again later down the line, and then at that point you just really got to make it work. I love this book so much. I went and bought Audrey and Bash Are Just Friends. So if you've read 7 Days in June, you know Audrey is Eva's daughter, and Tia Williams just came out with this book, I want to say like a couple weeks ago, and this is a YA romance, which I'm usually not a big YA reader, but I just loved their story so much and wanted to see how they're acting like present day, you know, even though this is based on Audrey. So I'll definitely let you guys know how this goes. I'm sure it will be a quick and easy read.